This is Daryl Hamel with Hamel Media, and this is the first official video for the Hamel Media YouTube channel. For our first video, what I wanted to produce was a video that provides a solution for anyone who uses the Sennheiser XSW-D lavalier set paired up with the Sony A7iii or A7R3. Now this may be with the Sony A7 II series. I honestly don't know. I've never checked it out. But if you are using an A7 III or an A7R3 with this Sennheiser XSW-D set, you're very familiar with the term clipping. Even when we set the input gain on the Sony A7 III to 1 out of 20 or 25, we've found that this system clips. And it is just frustrating. Now I've had this set since this wireless lavalier set since February of 2019, this year, 10 months. And I've had to deal with issues of clipping and fixing it in post, and it's just been very frustrating, especially when, you know, this is $350. It's not overly expensive for what's out there, but it's honestly not cheap either, especially when Rode came out with a $200 wireless set right after that was better in many regards. But I really like the way that this sounds, especially with the mic that comes with it, the ME2. So that's what I've been dealing with for the past 10 months, was just fixing it in post and dealing with clipping issues. Until somehow I came across a comment of somebody mentioning a fix for these two. Now, I didn't see this in Google. I put it in YouTube. I haven't been able to find this posted anywhere. And maybe my searching skills just suck. You know what? That's why I decided I'm going to make a video, and I think it's great to let others know just in case they're looking for the same thing. And just to prove that this works, I've been using the Sennheiser system this entire time with no clipping. And the cable that it came with that connect the receiver to the camera is not even being used, because that's the issue. So the solution is to buy an attenuation cable. I bought one off of Amazon for, I think, $29 to $30. B&H Photo also sells it. And what an attenuation cable does is it reduces the signal between two devices. So in other words, the receiver on the camera, and then you would use this cable to connect the receiver into the camera itself. Instead of this, I'm using the attenuation cable, which is reducing the signal strength. Therefore, it's not as hot. So instead of me having to set my Sony A7 III, which I'm recording this on right now, using this system, to 1 and having clipping, I have it set to, I want to say the input level to 8, and there's no clipping. Fixed. Really that simple. I wish I had, and this cable isn't new. This cable's been around for like years, 8 years, something like that. I wish I had known this previously. It would have saved me a lot of frustration in post, as well as whenever I'd be out on a shoot and somebody's speaking and I'm like, God, he's talking really loud. I know it's clip, 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 clip. Like, you literally are out there and just counting how many times this is going to clip. And this fixes everything. So my hopes are that if you have these two devices and you come across this video, you won't be as frustrated either anymore in the future. And if you like this system like I do, you can continue to use it and you don't have to worry if it's going to clip throughout. You have the confidence to shoot and catch good audio. So again, I hope this video helped. My name's Daryl Hamel. I'm with Hamel Media. This is our first video. In the future, I'm looking to produce videos that educate, have tutorials and just provide information as well as reviews and different devices. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your time, and